Yeah, he can send Leonard for what? Like, what are we talking about?
After its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA
Dude, talking about I like Caleb Farley off your team. I told that nigga, Farley ain't moving unless Watson moving. What the fuck is you talking about?
Boy, asking for some shit, ain't he?
I trade Farley and get Watson though. Shit. No, I wouldn't. I might. I don't know. I would have did that before I traded all my receivers away.
Nick Chubb. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game.
Bro got Russ Nick Chubby.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Man, I gotta cook this dinner, man.
Boy, you not cook shit, boy.
Oh, niggas are real disrespectful.
Boy, about to put this spaghetti in the air fryer.
Real disrespectful.
To Jalen Rager. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Fake chicken breast with rice.
5 yards there on the catch and run.
What's
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They go play action now. Wilson dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Money.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep.
I need that. Come on, Halan. Gotta pick that, bro.
Let's get the call.
Come on, rookie.
Apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Play action. Now Wilson. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Running for it. Here's Chubb.
The tackle.
That's cheap.
Fucking shit, boy. Jalen fucking Smith.
Chubb stopped short.
Shot that gap, boy.
Here on the opening drive of the night.
Where Garrett at?
And the Dolphins now with a
I don't see
first
Garrett
and
out
10
here.
at their own 42.
Better find that man every single time.
Hey, I'm looking. I don't see you neither. Who the fuck is nigga that star? Oh, okay.
Well, this defense for the Browns.
No Garrett.
Very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Say
One of the key things you always look for when you're
oh no, there you go right there. The fuck? You had that nigga in?
How many takeaways do they get per game?
Damn, bro. Hit that gap, bro. That's that rookie. He on the team. Got that nigga lit, nigga. Nigga is shooting gaps like a motherfucker, dog.
So it's back to 3rd and 10.
See where he's shooting that gap? You gotta get a body on that man, dog.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Terrible drive.
And that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Hey, I heard this play. It was in the rain.
And a great job on special teams to as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Jalen, make that tackle, man.
And he's going to get forward for about
sending
5,
you every fucking play. Go get him,
back.
bro.
What say you, Mr. Referee? And they get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle.
I can trade for Stephen Tuitt. I don't really want to do it though. This nigga asking for a fucking second.
Good tackle, cause he's
and you'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson.
Fuck, this shit. Shit was sold up, bruh.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards at a first.
I pinched y'all too, bro. You gotta get down that gap.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Get your down there.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
That's a pick. Jalen! Go on, Jay!
Nearly intercepted.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Wilson. He's gonna look deep down the field.
Man, look at that fucking throw. Oh, shit. Hit that nigga in the back with the ball. Bruh.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch.
That man had an 8-yard lead on you, too.
That's fucking rust, bruh.
Definitely
so
rust.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
Powering his way forward and past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, my fucking God.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
Out of here
and when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now Wilson on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Why are you way over there, bro? Nobody even over there.
With touchdown number 8 on
I'm
the
on
year.
safety.
And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Terrible. He just got that with fucking rust, dog.
Hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit.
Y'all get out the way, go block some fucking body, bruh. In my fucking way.
Are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they work this well up.
Them getting stuck right there. Help the play out.
27 yards there, a first down.
Hey, that shit worked, nigga. Fuck.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro, look at this linebacker, dog. My fucking God. Bro, that nigga, I'm watching him shoot these gaps. Go crazy.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot
You gotta block that man, bro. Where he at? He is gonna have the ball.
Forward here on 2nd down and 11. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
He hit the floor and got up and grabbed me, bro.
Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's set away.
Pissed off. But that's Myles Garrett.
Bro, but he dove and got off the floor and like,
that's what I'm saying.
Swerved that motherfucker like, get him off this. Nigga still grab me.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, there's no way this is possible, but since it is possible, I ain't tripping because it's Myles Garrett possible.
Just because it's Myles, like, man, this whole ass nigga, dog.
It's definitely not possible.
And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Who the fuck are you guarding, bro? Like, why do they keep doing that dumb shit?
Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
We can't get a sack
with no
shit
option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wilson. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it.
Yeah, you gotta come down, bro.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What the fuck is you waiting for, dog?
Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against
a good
quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw there complete to Mooney. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
You gonna jump with that weak ass one hand, bro. What the fuck is that?
20 yards.
I'm trying to click this.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown.
Boy, you got the ball so fast, I can't get him out.
Touchdown passes, and the Browns add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum? To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got a rifle one deep left side. And it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
3 niggas blocking him, bruh. Come on.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
3 niggas can't block one. That's a problem. It's a big problem.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Y'all cannot block this one dude, bro. Fucking killing me.
left off with the shutout that they pitched last week, a huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Fucking goodness, he's killing.
Right now. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Look at this nigga, dog.
Pressure, and they got you
What
again.
the fuck?
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3
Hey, bro,
timeouts
this nigga's killing me, bro.
That ain't even good, is it?
Fuck no, it's not. Nigga in the middle.
Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Looking to pass.
That's fucking terrible. Oh.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman.
Roby-Coleman?
Charles, he was looking to throw the football. I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
Look at this. Killing me down the middle.
Situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way.
Nigga,
and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released,
the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
It was a hell of a sack.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he's going to wind up and air it out. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can.
One thing I don't like about this shit is I don't think everybody on the game should be able to make that catch. Every single
Wilson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Bro, you got a break on there.
So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top.
Keep forgetting about this fast-ass fucking Schwartz nigga, though.
For our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
You just got to block this linebacker. Get some, bro.
They'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter.
Somebody trying to block that nigga, bro. Look at this nigga. He gonna kick off too. He do everything.
And ultimately,
that man really
he's not tired, bro.
He had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
My whole team's gonna be tired when I play.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in
I don't
this
give a
game.
fuck. Block him, bro.
What's the game plan,
Fuck that
Charles,
nigga
for
every
the second
time.
half?
it might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think
let me through there. Like, we gotta block him, Craig. Like, just block him. Like, shit.
Well, we have seen some rookie running backs
Fucking linebacker going crazy.
Impact year 1, and this guy would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so
Got the
impressive
cut up. Oh, hold on.
was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on next gen
Yeah,
stats.
shit moving, bro. Look at the stop, bro.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
First play of the drive, a success. 19
no, we got to watch this dude. No.
Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They give the Chubb out of the
blocking, dog.
And he's going to take this
Pick that nigga up, Jalen.
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw.
Big Dad, thank you.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he wasn't, better not catch you.
Midfield. And he will bring it back. It's a pick
shit, Rook. Put you in the game, cut roll, because he don't do shit. Rookie making like
shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
no, tackle him, bro.
He's got to be like little defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
God damn.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
See what he pissed.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
Where the fuck that nigga?
Now it's Wilson. Flush
bro,
to
look
his
at
right.
this shit, bro.
And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down.
Bro, you gotta contain this fuck nigga, dog. Fucking goodness. Not even doing shit for real.
Wilson. That's going to be taken in by Felton. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, go crazy.
Come on.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schwartz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my God, Hayward!
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3
Oh
passes now.
goodness, bro.
Once again, the Browns are back in front.
You gotta fucking pick that.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't.
Man, this nigga Hayward, bro.
Tries and see what the data tells us.
Supposed to be great. Get that shit.
In this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2.
Oh my God.
Attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 85 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa, rolling to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Tua going to run again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Oh my God.
Let's this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Bro, this nigga fucking pump fake, dog.
Get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Throw the ball to fucking Gesicki, bro. What the fuck is you waiting for?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue.
That's a fumble. Come get it. The fucking shit. Y'all go get that bitch ass nigga, man. You got time for all that whole ass shit. Whole ass nigga.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua.
Damn, bro. Don't let him go home, bro.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. He's at the 40.
Go get him, Water. I clicked off that bitch too. Boy. Go get that whole ass nigga. Oh my God.
You're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Thank God for Wado. My boy, go get
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led
cutting out this bitch,
for 6. Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
That man hot, bro.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Gonna get his man.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. One call remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now Wilson.
I need that. Let's go. Holland, that's my nigga, man. Nigga be catching, boy.
At their own 41. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening?
He tried to throw it to the running back. I had to go get on that nigga.
It was a tale of two halves, weren't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
Block him, bro. He's gone again, bro. Like the ball. Oh my! Where the fuck he come from?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Duffel. Where the fuck did he just come in?
Over to the middle of the field to make a
I'm
run.
gonna take a shot, bro. Fuck this nigga, dog.
To feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And to give this time to the tailback. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On play action, here's Tua.
Oh.
Now the pressure gets there.
I should have took the shot, bro.
Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. The Dolphins will send out the punter now.
Damn, I wanted to take that shot, bro. He's a man on me.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you just hold a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb.
We here, man. Come on. We here, baby.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
That's a fucking pick. Would you jump? Why are you watching the nigga?
There on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Let's go, man.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Fucking go.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down.
Let's go, bro.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10.
He ain't know what the fuck I was in.
So 1st and goal.
Damn, he on the edge right there. Hey, block 24. He just on the edge, bro. I'm cutting this bitch up. Yeah. Got Miles Garrett over too.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That nigga nice. Fuck! Thought I was gonna score with that shit.
Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Double team 94. We can try to win this dude.
And they'll run again.
Get in there! That's a tug, man. Golly.
3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Fuck that. Put the young boy back in.
I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice,
but
work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Number
Dude's going stupid in there, though.
The Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point up and good.
Play some fucking defense, man. No quick shit.
That it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
I had spied that nigga too. He wanted to run with what's it called it. Then you seen that spy. Then he tried to throw it the last second.
Out of the back of the end
doing all type of shit back there. Fucking
at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
I'm tired of this fucking nigga.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Buying time to his left. Muscles him on.
Who does Russ think he fucking is? Who the fuck, man?
But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
I got a linebacker on that nigga, bruh. Shit. Who on him? Yeah, get on. Jam that nigga Byron. Shit. Nigga got no release. Jam that bitch.
On 2nd and inches. Wilson. He's going to launch this thing.
That's a ball.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I cannot get to this shit.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah, he gonna challenge it for it though.
And he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Oh, let's go.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga's killing me with this pitch, bro. Oh, man.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Russell Wilson keeping it.
Gotta go for 2, come on.
And the Browns have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Where the fuck is it? Come on.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in.
No, bruh.
And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. Now following the touchdown, off Richter to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just
Oh, my God. Go block him, bro.
You're exactly right.
Where we at? Second and one?
First down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
He would die. He would die, man. 100%, for real.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Boy.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep
Come on, bro.
Chance as he was met and dropped behind
I lost a yard.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I lost a fucking yard, bro.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
I agree with you. It's that timeout, bro.
Your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Pass the line, man. Come on.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
He was finna bomb that bitch too, bro.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing now is Wilson. And that is is incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the
All right,
pass
go get
rush,
this
but how
nigga,
well they're
bro.
coached.
Fuck
Because
this.
if you don't quite get there, get to the
We gonna
quarterback,
get
get
him.
your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Got that nigga, man. Let's go. Fuck you think this finna be, bruh?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line.
Oh, you got out there.
All right, you go get that nigga. We ain't finna be doing all that dumb shit.
It's
You feel me?
first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
No, man.
They'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Down to an goes Tua, and that should just about do it. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Miami, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they will be